Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. This is our Fieldwork report. Introduction. The fieldwork took place at Sheraton and Kuantan, Pahang on the 26th October 2024. The locations include Mardi Station for breeze soils and Teluk Cempedak for granite-derived soils. The activities we did include studying the soil profiles to identify the texture, structure, properties and horizon characteristics, determining the soil color using Mansell soil color chart, analyze the environmental factors that affect the soil formation process, identifying existing soil degradations and conservations, and lastly, examining how soil characteristics affect agricultural stability.
For objective, first, to expose actual soil condition in the field. Second, to strengthen knowledge on soil formation, degradation and conservation. Third, to develop skills in analyzing the environmental impact of improper land management.
Next, materials. Materials used in these activities include hand trowel, Mansell color chart, ranging pole, compass, measuring tape, and trench shovel. Next, methods. For layers or horizon identification, first, measuring tape was put on the surface of the profile, starting at the surface of the soil, which is 0 centimeters. Second, the soil profiles were viewed from about 3 meters far to see differences in colors, roots, mottlings, nodules, rock fragments, or rocks. Third, a line was drawn by using a hand trowel after moving closer to the profile to mark the boundary between layers. Fourth, each layer was examined to look for differences in structure, texture, etc., and the new boundary was marked. Fifth, the symbol of horizon designation was identified for each layer or horizon. Lastly, observation was recorded. For soil color determination, first, soil sample was taken from the horizon starting from the top using a hand trowel. Second, the pad was broken to get fresh surface. Soil color was red out of sunlight. Fourth, the dominant color was first read by matching the pad to Mansell soil color chart. The notation of hue, value, and chroma and color was recorded in the observation sheet. Next, soil texture determination. First, field method was used in determining soil texture. Second, some soil from the horizon was placed in our hands. The texture that was felt with our fingers were matched using table 3.1 to get the texture. Matching process started with distinctly silty until luminous. The texture of the soil was determined from the column with the most score from the matching. Next, soil structure examination. The profile surface was observed to look for cracks. Hand trowel was inserted to the crack and a big lump of soil were taken. Gentle pressure was applied to break the soil into its original aggregate or structure. The structure obtained was compared to the figure 4.1 chart to determine type of structure. Next, the structure obtained was compared to the diagram 4.2 to 4.4 chart to get the size of the structure. Grade was matched. The size, grade, and shape or type was recorded.
So here are the results for pattern 1 and pattern 2. For result pattern 1, for personal information, the location is at Mardi Station Jambu Series. The coordinates is 4.1389 north and 103.4063 east. The elevation is at 8 meter above sea level. The land use is rumput and pokok gajus. The drainage is well drained. The parent material is marine sand, breeze soil. The topography and slope is flat to gently undulating, and the average slope is 2.0 degrees. For profile description, for 1 to 7th horizon, first horizon, the depth is 38 centimeter. The description is it is tan YR 2/1, very dark gray. For the 2 horizon, the depth is 36 centimeter. It is tan YR 4/2, dark grayish brown. For third horizon, the depth is 26 centimeter. It is 10YR 5/4. It is likely brown shades. For fourth horizon, the depth is 16 centimeter. It is 10YR 6/4, light brownish. For fifth horizon, it is 3 centimeter. It is 10 YR 5/3 and it is brown color. For sixth horizon, the depth is 47 centimeter. It is 10 YR 4/3 and it is dark brown. For seventh horizon, the depth is 28 centimeter. It is 10 YR 3/2 and it is dark grayish brown. These are the pictures that we captured during the field trip for pattern 1 at Jammu series. All of you can see the pictures from first and to seventh horizon is matched with the description that I mentioned earlier. For pattern 2, for personal information, the location is at Teluk Cempedak, Renggam series. The coordinates is 3.8275 north and 103.3709 east. The elevation is 15 meter. The land use is recreational area, forested zones nearby. The drainage is moderately drained to well drained. The parent material is granite rocks. The topography and slope, it is undulating terrain and moderate slope. The average slope is 2.8 degrees. For profile description, um, for O horizon, the depth is 15 centimeter. It is 10 YR 4/4. It is dark yellowish brown. For A horizon, the depth is 14 centimeter. It is 10 YR 6/2. It is light brownish gray. For B1 horizon, the depth is 29 centimeter. It is 10 YR 4/6. It is dark yellowish brown. For B2 horizon, the depth is 90 centimeter. It is 10 YR 6/4 and it is light brownish color. All of you can see for the result pattern 2 at Renggam series, the pictures was that we take during the field trip. It is matched with the description that I mentioned earlier from the first horizon, O, A horizon, B1 horizon, and B2 horizon. It is matched with the picture. Okay, so we will talk about the discussion part. For discussion, um, for composition at pattern 1, it is rich soil from erosion and cliffs, while for pattern 2, it is brown coarse sandy clay in hilly terrain. For crop suitability, pattern 1 is affected by rainfall-induced nutrient, while pattern 2, it is found in rolling terrain. For the similarities for both pattern, for composition, both are sandy soils with low organic content that are prone to leaching. For drainage, both are well drained, waterlogging is reduced, but water retention and moisture availability for plants are also reduced. For fertility, both have low fertility, are suitable for agriculture purposes. For management needs, both require sustainable land management practices to address erosion, for structure and nutrient loss.
This is a conclusion based on the report. For conclusion, the fieldwork conduct in Ceratin and Kuantan Pahang highlighted the unique characteristics and challenges of two soil profiles, which are Pattern 1, marine sand, breast soil, and Pattern 2, granite-derived soil. The fieldwork provides hands-on experience in analyzing soil profile, texture, structure, and colors. By understanding the strengths and weaknesses of breast and granite-derived soil, help us make better decisions for farming and conservation. Without proper care, this soil can degrade further, making them completely unusable for farming or even damaging the environment.